sports. Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on another team from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Takes the handoff, heads to the right. In the clear at the 25. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, this is what the offensive coordinator told us yesterday, Chris, in our production meeting. They thought they had an advantage up front with the line of scrimmage, and on this opening drive, we continue to see the offensive line and this back putting up positive yards.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. A quick throw out left, complete. Finding some room at the 25. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, A&M. And wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with the mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. It's a heavy formation, extra blockers on the field. There's the handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They're going to run it here. Fighting off the defender. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
With the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Send the back in motion. He's moving out of the pocket now. Breaks loose at the 40. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back.
Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's got some space. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Extending the play now. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quick throw. The catch is made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The Aggies looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. He's swarmed by the defense. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Has the first down, still on the move. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Kentucky. Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Now they get set to kick it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Trying to find some room. It's Owens. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just wanting to battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. As a design quarterback keeper. Takes a big shot there for the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Breaking free at midfield. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain on the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Takes a shot as he gets the pass off. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a two ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here, he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. When everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football, this offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Gives it to the back. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The ball near midfield. No punting tee. The offense is going for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Dump off caught by the running back. Breaking free at the 35. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Got a lane. Can he get in? Into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. And they'll set up with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. kickoff team is out on the field. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And here's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 10. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Point after, up and good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Takes the handoff. It's Owens. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning, a chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now here's the toss play. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And the Aggies come to the line in the hurry up. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a 1st down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to pass this time. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. run sets up a critical third down play. To throw, it's Weigman. Quick throw to the left. He fires this throw and is intercepted. That's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Now, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And the back now goes in motion. Here comes a handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. That's reeled in. It's Patterson. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's escaping the pocket now. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Aggies will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They get the second half started with their running play. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Another positive gain by this back. I'll tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
There's a 1st and 10 play. Using his legs, it's Patterson.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Now, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's the tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw to the left side. It's a highlight reel diving catch there.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. And they'll use the ground game here. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Back in motion now. They'll run it here.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Give it to the back again. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Send the back in motion. It's an option look. They'll toss it to the back. And they've got him back there for a loss of 8.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Play of this marathon march, but it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. All the way back to claim the lead. Now here comes the point after attempt. PAT puts them up 3. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. This one will be fair caught. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. First and 10 play coming up. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Gets into space at the 50. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
And then first down, right back to the running game. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Aggies come to the line to run the hurry-up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Pass rush closing in. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Boy, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And he finds the running back in the flat. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He'll drop back here on third down. He's moving out of the pocket. He throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on third down, and now a fourth down decision coming up. So now we'll have a field goal attempt, one of the biggest moments of this game so far. The distance will be from 36 yards away. He knocks this one right through. And the game now tied here in the final quarter. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
And I'll tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's
turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. This will be fair caught way back at the 5-yard line. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Remember, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Important second down play coming up. The back's got it. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Crucial play for both offense and defense. We'll see what we get here on 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Weigman bringing pressure. And a sophomore making an impact play.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He'll take a deep shot here. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
Use the running game to chew on this clock now. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's second down. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. This is a big third down play coming up. If they can get the stop, we have to believe we'd see a timeout. Oh, here comes the reverse. Breaks loose at the 40. They'll head out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He'll hand it off. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. And that run produces a decent gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to 3rd down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. But you got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the 1st down and keep working clock.
1st and goal, handoff. He's swarmed by the defense. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock, because you got everything working in your direction.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. We're the last team standing at the top of the mountain curve, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Kentucky Wildcats.